In this video, I will solve your doubts about how to play Dragon's Dogma 2 co-op online and whether or not it is possible to do this. If you start a new game from the home screen and you go through the initial cutscenes of Dragon's Dogma 2, eventually you will be able to customize your horizon and get to this portion where you have control over your character. You can walk around and initiate the story of the game. Now, what you may try to do is make a session right here. So if you pause the game and you browse through the pause menu, you will notice that most of these settings refer to your actual character on this single player adventure. So of course you have your items, map, quests, equipment, status, history, and photo mode if you want to take pictures of the world. Of course, none of these are referring to interacting with other players and online co-op. So what you may try to do next is go into the system settings instead. In here you can go into the options and there is an option that seems relevant, network. If we go over to network, what you will notice is that we can turn network features on or off. However, the only feature currently in the game as of day 1, so this is release day, is the option to manage the main pawn online access. We can change it from anyone to friends only and then no one. And as the description suggests, all this does is select who is able to view and hire the main pawn that we create later on in the game. So as it stands today, is it impossible to connect with others? To answer this question and find an answer, we can visit the official Dragon's Dogma 2 website or the Steam page, Xbox or PlayStation Store page, where in here they describe Dragon's Dogma 2 as a single-player narrative-driven action RPG. And you will notice that usually in here there is mention of online or multiplayer, but for Dragon's Dogma 2 on day 1 there is only single-player. So as it stands today, the answer is that it is impossible to play with your friends regardless of the platform. Co-op, either locally or online, is not in Dragon's Dogma 2. The game is meant to be played entirely single player, and the director has said multiple times that there is no intent to add multiplayer functionalities. You are supposed to play through the entirety of the story alone, and unless they decide to backtrack and add multiplayer expansions or co-op interactions, you will only be able to manage the settings related to your main pawn online access. The purpose of this video is not to spread misinformation, but to let people be aware that playing Dragon's Dogma 2 co-op online is impossible. It is entirely a single-player experience. If this video cleared up any questions that you had, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more very easy tips. Thank you for watching.